Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Pada Shankaram Loka Shankaram Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yakrapatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Paramananda Madhavam Vasudevendra Yogendram Natva Jnanapradam Gurum Mumukshunamukhtaya Tattvabodho Bhidhiyate. Whether one is bound or liberated all depends upon what one sees oneself as, how one looks upon oneself. If you take yourself to be the Jiva, you are bound. If you know yourself to be Brahman, consciousness, you are liberated. It is not that when you take yourself to be Brahman, consciousness, Jiva is there. It is very important to note. Because from the standpoint of pure consciousness, call it Brahman, call it Atman, call it Paramatman, call it, Purushottama, call it whatever you may call. From that standpoint, consciousness alone is reality. Atma Satyam. Tadanyat Sarvam Mityeti. So it may look as though when I utter a statement, it all depends on where you placed yourself, look at yourself as. Suppose you look at yourself as consciousness, Brahman, the realm of plurality ceases to be real. Why? Because both Jiva and Ishvara, no, I didn't tell you. I was telling some. Both Jiva and Ishvara are apparent. When I say apparent, it means they don't deserve to be called as there. They don't deserve to be known as real. Why? They are mere like a reflection apparent. Now, at least in the case of reflection, the examples that we have seen, the water is real. That is a defect in the example. The sun is real, the water is real, and therefore the reflection seems to be slightly real. You may call it as apparent in the sense it doesn't have its own reality. Yes, I agree. It doesn't have its own reality. A reflection cannot exist apart from the source. All those things are true. But still, the water is real there. The same also applies to mirror and your reflection. You are real. Reflection is apparent. Fine. But mirror is true. Like you. Isn't it? But here, in the place of mirror or in the place of water, their bucket is also true. But in the place of bucket and all those things, what do we have? We have our body, our mind. Is it not? And in the case of Ishvara, we have the entire Srishti, world. Bucket is real, water is real. Is body real? Is the Sukshma Sharira that we have real? Ocean is real. Right? Ocean is real. Now, ocean is real there in that example. But Samashti Sukshma Sharira, is it real? It is not real. It is not a fact. It is not a truth. Why? To understand that, we have to know what is cause, what is effect. And that is why the entire creation is given here. Please understand, in Vedanta, when they give a creation theory, it is not to explain creation. It is not to explain creation. Because if Vedanta were to explain creation, then it would be a history, geography, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. Yes, Vedanta explains creation, but the purpose is not to explain creation. What then is the purpose? The purpose is this, to show effects as apparent. By explaining to us how from that Brahman the entire creation has come about, what Vedanta has shown us is that the whole world is nothing but an appearance in Brahman, like how all waves are only an appearance in water, like how all ornaments are only an appearance in gold, like how all utensils are only an appearance in clay. That is the purpose. Yes, Vedanta explained. Very nicely it is explained. That all elements have come from Brahman with Maya. Yes, explained. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Yes, explained. And because of Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, the entire Sukshma Sharira explained. Because of Tamas, the entire Panchikarana and the process of the world explained. Therefore, we can understand how everything has come from Brahman with its potency called Maya. We have understood. But the purpose is not to explain how creation has come. Yes, Vedanta is also telling Atala, Vitala, Sutala, etc., Brahmanda, infinite, Atta, that, Butta, Datta, Ditta, Vutta, Vatta, Vatta. So many things. And we are also stunned and stupefied, lost in admiration. Right? At the expansive wisdom of our rishis. But don't get lost in admiring all these things. If at all you want to know, if at all you want to appreciate this fact that this whole world is only an appearance of consciousness. Why? Consciousness alone is true. Everything else is an appearance. Okay? So there is a lot of difference in the examples that we give. You may wonder, Swamiji, why can't you give a perfect example then? To give a perfect example is to find one more Brahman. Is it not? It is not possible. Brahman is ekameva advitiyam, one alone. Therefore, the purpose of examples is not for you to be stuck up with example. An example is like a story. You have to take the moral. But life cannot be lived by one moral. You have to use many examples, many stories, and get many morals. The same way, many examples you have to use and catch many ideas and put them all together and get a cogent understanding of what is reality, and after understanding, stand under. Okay? So what are the two examples that we are using to understand now in this context? Example number 1. Jiva and Ishvara are apparent. What is the example? Sun, bucket, ocean. Example number 2. The medium in which Jiva and Ishvara are appearing. The Samashti and the Vyashti. Both of them are apparent. Example, clay pot, gold ornament, water wave. So, it is interesting. What is interesting? Everything is false except one. That is consciousness. Right? Initially we started by saying the consciousness with respect to Vyashti is Atman, the consciousness with respect to Samashti is Brahman. Now you can see there is no difference between Atman and Brahman. Is it not? Only if the Jivatman is real, Atman can be real as a word. Only when Ishvara is real, Brahman can be real as a word. When both Jivatma or Jiva and Ishvara have been denied their reality, right? Then with respect to the false, you cannot have a true word. Okay? Are you getting these points? With respect to the false, you cannot have a true word. You cannot become a husband because you married a wife in your dream. After getting up also, if you behave like husband to her, she will slap you. Is it not? Names have been given in the realm of falsity. Once you wake up, there are no names. There is only fact. Right? So is consciousness Atman? Yes or no? Is consciousness Brahman? Yes or no? Both ways okay. But definitely consciousness is not Jiva, consciousness is not Ishvara. And definitely consciousness alone is Jiva, consciousness alone is Ishvara. What, Swamiji, you are talking riddles now? Tomorrow you are going Swamiji. At least speak sense before you go. What I mean is that it is consciousness alone which has become Jiva and Ishvara. And because consciousness alone is Jiva and Ishvara, both Jiva and Ishvara are false. Okay? You cannot say consciousness is Jiva alone. You cannot say consciousness is Ishvara alone. But you can definitely say consciousness is also Jiva and also Ishvara. Because consciousness alone is everything.
At the individual level, it is not.
Consciousness alone is everything. And because consciousness alone is everything, everything is only apparent. Gold alone is ornament. Gold alone is ornament. Is it not? Gold alone is ornament. And because gold alone is ornament, there is no ornament. Gold alone is. Because consciousness alone is jiva, there is no jiva. Because gold alone is bangle, there is no bangle. But I see bangle. That is apparent. To be apparent, something has to be seen. That is important. It is seen by eyes, but not seen by the eyes of knowledge. There are so many things which are seen, but just because they are seen, they don't be true. They don't behove to be true. For example, in a beaker of glass, in a glass beaker of water, beaker of glass. Water is there. Water is there. You please drink the water if you want. Water is there in that beaker, right? In that you are putting a spoon or something like that. And then when you look at that glass beaker, the spoon seems bent. Is it bent? The bent is only apparent. To be apparent, it has to be seen. Even though seen, it should be false. That is the meaning of apparent. Therefore, this is seen. Condition 1 bar 1 met for being apparent. But this is from consciousness. Therefore, this is false. Body is seen. Body is false. Earth seems flat, but it is false. Sky seems blue, but it is false. Electricity not seen, but true. Gravitation not seen, but true. Black holes not seen, but true. But something being seen is not proof of its truth. Something being not seen is not proof of its falsity. So, the test of something, the truth of something is not perceptibility. The truth of something is its viability. It should stand the test of reality. That is the test of truth. Right? So, a jnani is consciousness. A person who has known this, he is consciousness. He does not take himself to be an individual. Definitely not the body. Right? A person doesn't have to study Vedanta to know he is not the body. A little bit faith in Shastra is sufficient. If one thinks that there is rebirth, then what will happen? One will not think one is the body. Because who is going to be reborn? Not the body, is it not? So a slight faith in Shastra is sufficient to understand that I am not the body. But to understand I am consciousness requires more than that faith. It requires this understanding of Vedanta. So the Mahavakyas, such as Tattvamasi, declare your real nature. Declare your real nature. And therefore, these Vakyas are called Mahavakyas. They may be very short, Maha doesn't mean big in the sense it should be literally big. Maha means here, Mahat or great means it tells you something truly great, something life changing. Once for all, if we get this understanding and experience, we are liberated. That's what these Mahavakyas tell. And therefore, they are truly great. As you all know, Bhagwan Vedavyasa compiled the Four Vedas. Compiled the Four Vedas? He ensured that the Vedas are compiled and divided into four. And in each of the four Vedas, he ensured every Upanishad will have a Mahavakya. And these Upanishads are spread out throughout the Vedas. And these Mahavakyas, in the tradition, have been culled out. One for each Veda. One for each Veda. That is to say, every Veda tells the same. The Mahavakya, Prajnanam Brahma. Prajnanam Brahma. Prajnanam Brahma, consciousness is Brahman, the ultimate reality. This is from Maitreya Upanishad, from the Rig Veda. The famous Mahavakya, Aham Brahmasmi, is from the Bharadharanyaka Upanishad, from the Yajurveda. This also means the same. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman. I am Brahman. I am not the Jiva. I am the ultimate reality. Consciousness. Then, Tattvamasi. Another very well known Mahavakya. Tattvamasi. Tat is Ishvara. Tvam is Jiva. Ishvara and Jiva are one and the same, not in their superficial meanings, but in their deeper imports. Right? This is from Samaveda Chandogya Upanishad. And then this Mahavakya, I am Atma Brahma. The self, I am this self is Brahman. I am Atma Brahma is from another very important Upanishad, the Mandukya Upanishad, from the Atharvaveda. Also Atharvana Veda, both are okay. These are all very, very short sentences if you see. Tattvamasi, 3 words. Ayam Atma Brahma, 3 words. Prajnanam Brahma. Asti is to be understood. 2 words, 3 words. Ayam Atma. All of them are 2 words, 3 words. They are not big, but then they are Mahavakya. Why? Because they give you the greatest knowledge possible. Okay. In this way, one realizes the ultimate truth through the Upadesha of the Guru, through the Upadesha of the Shastra. And the entire Vedanta system is built up to give this Mahavakya. The whole thing is to give the Mahavakya. The entire Tattvabodha has been built up to give this knowledge only. Otherwise, there is no purpose served by studying Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha. Asti Jayate, Vardate, Viparinamate, Apakshiyate. So many things we studied, is it not? Finally, what for they are? It is for this knowledge. But if you were given directly this knowledge, Tattvamasi, you would not have got the import of it. We have to understand who I am not. Is it not? Okay. So now, with this, let us move forward. Now we enter into the third aspect of the text, which is moksha. What is moksha? Or what is mukti? And who is a person who has attained moksha or mukti? Now, just go right at the beginning, you go. Page number 11. That's when we said that Tattvabodha has got 3 important portions, correct? See whether we have completed those. Page 11. Sadhana Chatushtaya, together. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannadhikarinam Moksha Sadhana Bhutam Tattva Viveka Prakaram Vakshyamaha. 3 portions. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannadhikarinam. Who's Adhikari? Who has got Sadhana Chatushtaya. Got over. For that Adhikari, Moksha Sadhana Bhutam, for getting moksha, what has been given? Tattva Viveka Prakara. The method to understand, differentiate, discriminate the Tattva. What Tattva? Atman from the 3 bodies, Brahman from the creation. Brahman from the creation. Or creation means also Ishvara. Atman also from Jiva. It has been done. Right? And once you do that, what happens? Tattvabodha happens. And this Tattvabodha gives one moksha. So if you remember, Sadhana Chatushtaya, arrow, Adhikari, arrow, Tattvaviveka. Tattvaviveka 2 types. Individual, total. Veshti, Samashti. Atman, Brahman. Tattvaviveka leads to Tattvabodha. Tattvabodha gives moksha. Now we are in the last topic. We will go now to moksha. Evam cha Vedanta vakyaihi 112. Evam cha Vedanta vakyaihi Sadguru upadeshena cha Sarveshu api bhuteshu Yesham Brahma Buddhihi Utpanna Te Jivan Muktaha Ityarthaha. Together. Evam cha Vedanta Vakyaihi All right. Evam cha Vedanta Vakyaihi. You see that Sadguru Upadeshena is there. If you want to break it, Sadguru Upadeshena. U plus U becomes U. So Sadguru Upadeshena. Sadguru Upadeshena cha Sarveshu api bhuteshu Yesham Brahma Buddhihi Utpanna Te Jivan Muktaha Ityarthaha. Evam cha, thus, and thus. And thus what? Vedanta Vakyaihi, through the Vedanta Vakya, through the Upanishadic statements, Mahavakya. Through the Upanishadic statements. Sadguru Upadeshena cha. One doesn't study the Vedanta Vakya directly. Then one will not make sense. Somebody has to explain to us. And who is that? Sadguru. Sadguru, the one who has himself seen that Sat. The word Sadguru means literally the word Sat means good, true. It means the one who is an actual Guru. What do you mean actual Guru? It means that Guru who himself is rooted in that knowledge. Rooted in that knowledge means what? He himself has gone through the tradition. That is one thing very important. Because gone through tradition means what? He has been explained to this. He has got to this by his Guru, through his Guru. Why is the importance given to that somebody should be giving this knowledge? Because these texts do not open up that easily. These Upanishad wisdom do not reveal themselves very casually. There are lots of secrets. And it is a Guru who can actually guide the student to this knowledge. So the Guru himself should have had a Guru. Even Bhagwan Rama went to Gurukula. Lord Krishna went to Gurukula. Was it not? That is to say, this Shastra nobody should study by themselves. Even if one studies, nothing you will get. If you get, some nonsense you will get. So, a Guru himself should have been a Shishya. Meaning, the Sadguru is one who comes in the Sampradaya. Sampradaya means what? He comes in that lineage. He has got the grasp of the Shastra by the grace of his Guru. Number one. Number two, the Guru should also have the experience of that reality. If the Guru does not have the experience of the reality, then he cannot help the student in critical times. In critical times means what? In sadhana, when the student is walking, when he comes across some difficulty, he will not be able to help. Why? Because he himself has not walked the path. In other words, the one who has got aparoksha jnana, he becomes a true Guru. The clarity which the Guru has got is very important, because only that will help the student remove all doubts. But that mere intellectual clarity is not sufficient. What is also required is a Guru's depth of experience. Without the depth of experience, our Gurudev used to say, words, on the wings of the words, the knowledge of the self travels to enter into the hearts of the student. On the wings of the words, the knowledge of the self enters into the heart of the student. So, if the knowledge of the self has to go on the wings of the words, the Guru should have that knowledge of the self. Right? So, who is Sadguru? In the Shastra we say, Sadguru is a Shrotriya and Brahmanishta. Okay, Shrotriya and Brahmanishta. Shrotriya, one who has gone through the Shastra, through the Sampradaya. Who is a Brahmanishta? One who himself is established in the knowledge of Brahman. Luckily, we all have such gurus. No? Our own Pujya Gurudev, our own Guruji, now Swamiji. We are all lucky. Swami Swarupanji, all we are lucky to be blessed with such gurus. Okay? Always be surrendered unto such masters. Your attention should be at those masters. Okay? Catch the feet of those great masters. That will save you. Okay? Sadguru Upadeshena cha. So Vedanta Vakya and Sadguru. Don't study Vedanta yourself. Through the Guru, learn the Vedanta. By that, what happens? For the one who has awakened to this knowledge of himself being consciousness, for him, Sarveshu api bhuteshu, in all beings. Usually, how is our knowledge of ourself? I am here, you are there. Is it possible to have that knowledge, have that experience, have that oneness? I am not just here, I am everywhere. Is it possible? The one who has that is called as a Jivan Mukta. Sarveshu api bhuteshu. In dream also, if you know, such a thing is there, but somehow we have missed it out in dream. In dream also, all beings is me, myself only, is it not? But there also I make a mistake. I take myself to be one of all. Alright? Same mistake I have done here also in waking state. I am the consciousness which has created everything. But instead of taking myself to be everybody, I have taken myself to be only one individual. But because of the knowledge of Vedanta which the Guru has given, Sarveshu api bhuteshu, in all beings, without any exception, the saint or the sinner, the noble or the ignoble, the good, the bad, or the worst, it doesn't matter. In all of them, Brahma Buddhi Utpanna. He has that feeling of only Brahman everywhere. Only Brahman, only consciousness everywhere. Why? He is a goldsmith. He sees only gold. He is not carried away by the ornaments. So, that person for whom this kind of knowledge is there, he sees only Sarvam Brahmamayam. Those people, Jivan Muktaha. They are the Jivan Muktas. Seeing Brahman everywhere, they are Jivan Muktas. How? Seeing Brahman everywhere, how can they be Jivan Mukta? Jivan Mukta means what? One who doesn't have any sorrow or pain while living. Mukta means liberated. Liberated from what? Liberated from sorrow and pain. Seeing Brahman everywhere, will our pain go away? Will it go away? How? How are you saying? Seeing Brahman everywhere, one is a Jivan Mukta. Mukta means to be free from pain, free from sorrow, free from those things which are mattering, which matter. And therefore the question is raised. Nanu Jivan Muktaha Kaha. 113. Nanu Jivan Muktaha Kaha. Nanu. How? Who is that Jivan Mukta? One who has got Dhamma Buddhi everywhere is Jivan Mukta. But I thought Jivan Mukta means he should be free of pain and sorrow and trouble and all those things. Because then only there is dukkha. One should be free of dukkha. Only then one is liberated. Jivan Mukta Kaha. Who is this Jivan Mukta you are talking about? Okay, answer is given. Let us read. Yata dehoham purushoham brahmanoham shudroham asmi iti dridhanishchayaha. The sentence, you know how you should read? I broke and read. Now you see how I read. Yata dehoham purushoham brahmanoham shudroham asmiti dridhanishchayaha. Tata naham brahmanaha na shudraha na purushaha kintu asangaha Satchidananda Swarupaha Prakasha Rupaha Sarvantaryami Chidakasha Ruposmiti Drida Nishchaya Rupaha Aparoksha Jnanavan Jivan Muktaha. So who is the Jivan Mukta? To explain, it is like this. Yatha, just as. Just as means what? Now, how in the state of ignorance, how is our feeling? Dehoham. The idea I am a man or a woman is so normal, is it not? So sahaja. Effortless. Dehoham. Purushoham. Once you take yourself to be Deha, then you are a man or a woman. Purushoham. Striyaham, Purushaham. Natural. And then you also have a profession. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Professions are there. What are you doing? I am a teacher. ठीक है, Brahmana हो गया. What are you doing? I am in management. Kshatriya हो गया. What are you? Businessman. Vaishya हो गया. What are you? I am in services. All kinds of services. That is called Shudra. These are the professional thing. Nowadays, this Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are complicated so much. But the fact is that it is all a professional heading you have for yourself. That's all. It's an occupational title. There's nothing to do with birth and all those things. But now it is seen as birth. A degradation of thoughts. That's all. That's not our topic. Okay? Yatha brahmanoham, kshatriyoham, vaishyoham, shudra. This is natural. Nowadays, we will not think I'm a shudra, I'm a brahmana, I'm a kshatriya, I'm a vaishya. But definitely we have. I'm a manager. Right? I'm a sannyasi, I'm a brahmachari, I'm a yovir. Once a yovir, always a yovir. These kind of identifications are there. Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Jain, Indian, Japanese, Pakistani, Korean. These are all what? Natural. Because of identification. अज्ञान का माया जाल में ये सब है. Right? I'm a sannyasi also is ajnana. क्या करे? Because anything to do with jiva is ajnana only, no? Consciousness I am, all pervading I am. Jati, niti, kula, gotra, durakam, nama, rupa, guna, dosha, varjitam, desha, kala, vishayati, vartiyat, brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. Sankaracharya Vyakcharamani. Jati, niti, kula, gotra, duragam, far away from all these kind of man-made differences. Nama, rupa, guna, dosha, varjitam. Name and form, good and bad, beyond I am. Desha, kala, vishayati, vartiyat. That which is beyond time and space. Brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. You are that Brahman. Meditate thus. Vedanta takes you beyond. All else keeps you within. It takes you beyond, behind. Okay? But now, in the realm of ignorance, how? I don't belong to Andhra Pradesh. I'm a Telangana person. Is it not? In the realm of ignorance, we are this or that of this world. Yata dehoham, purushoham, brahmanoham, shudroham, aham iti dridhanishchayaha. Dridhanishchayaha? A very firm conviction is there always. When I sit down also, I am a man. When I get up also, I am a man. When I am walking also, I am a man. When I go to sleep also, I am a man. When I get up also, I am a man. I am so much identified, I have so much identified myself with upadhis that even in deep sleep, if somebody calls my name, I will get up. Is it not? It has gone to the unconscious. But if the other person is calling me consciousness, Brahman, I will not get up. You know, I will tell you something interesting. You know, first we are brahmachari and then we become Swami, no? So my earlier name was Samahit Chaitanya. Okay, Samahita Chaitanya was my name. Then Guruji gave me sannyas and called me Advayananda. He gave me the name. And then I was going. He called me Advayananda. Advayananda. He understood the problem. He said, hey, Samahit. I immediately thought, now you are Advayananda. Forget your old. Why? That's deep. It takes time for the new thing to come. How it is natural now to be man, woman, and then I am this or that. It's natural, sahaja, no effort is put. It is just automatic, is it not? Because ignorance is automatic. In the same way, naham brahmanaha, na shudraha. I am not a teacher. I am not in this or that service. Na purushaha. I am not a man. Na stri also is to be understood. Kintu, but who are you? Asangaha. Totally detached. Nothing touches me. I am the pure consciousness. Satchidananda Swarupaha. Satkim Kalatrayepi Tishtati. Chitkim Jnana Swarupaha. Ananda Sukha Swarupaha. Prakasha Rupaha. Prakasha Rupaha, self-effulgent. Sarvantaryami. I am that self in all. Chidakasha Ruposmi. I am that consciousness like space, space like consciousness, all pervasive, untouched, unbroken, subtle. Iti drida nishchaya rupaha. In the same way, like how I am Purusha, I am this, I am that, I am man, I am husband, I am wife, now so natural, common, everything is there, is it not? I am a student, I am a teacher, this, that. In the same way, so naturally, if this feeling is there, I am Chidananda Rupa, if it is there, then what happens? Whatever happens to the body, the mind, the intellect, nothing touches you. You are free of sorrow and pain. Drida Nishchay. When will the Drida Nishchaya come? Drida Nishchay, when it will come? When it becomes aparoksha jnana, it will come. Aparoksha jnana. Aparoksha jnana means what? Direct experience. Not intellectual thought you have to borrow every time. Only when you sit in the class, come and sit in the chair and open the book, Aham Brahmasmi. Once you put your chappal, back to our normal. When this aparoksha jnana. Okay? Aparoksha. What is this aparoksha jnana? Not paroksha. Paroksha means para aksha. Somebody's knowledge. Somebody's knowledge means what? Guru's knowledge? No. Aparoksha jnana means what? It has to be part and parcel of you. It is your experience. You don't require anybody else to tell you anymore. Now, I am man or woman is paroksha or aparoksha? Man or woman? Aparoksha. Do you know how it became aparoksha? Your mummy did that to you. Baby. What is your name? What is your name? You don't remember your name. Your name is Rajesh. Rajesh. What is your name? What is your name? You do not know what is you. So mummy shows you in the mirror. Mummy, daddy, Rajesh. First time you don't understand. 10 times said Rajesh. Then the baby also. Who are you? Rajesh. 2 days, 3 days it forgets. Then after again. Rajesh. Then they go Raju Kanna. So the baby is now used to both names. Pet name, official name. My home name is this. And in the school they give other names also. Ra, Ru, Ri. So many things they give you. So now you know all your names. Ajaya Namaha, Avyaya Namaha, Avinaya Namaha. You know. Isn't that? So your mummy told you, you are Rajesh. Now your guru tells you, you are Chidananda Rupa. But mummy told you in a different way. Guru tells in a different way. That is the difference. And since the Guru gives birth to you, your real nature, the Guru is your true mother and father. Mummy, daddy gives you the body, gives rise to body. The Guru gives birth to you. Tumeva mata cha pita tumeva. Why would you call Guru mother and father? Because Guru gives birth to you. Of course, in a different way. He doesn't have, sometimes he has labor pains also, power. So much trouble some Sishyas cause. Alright, that's enough. If you have aparoksha jnana, then that knowledge is never forgotten. As long as you tell the child, don't touch fire to his heart, it will never understand. Same way electricity also. Mother keeps on telling, don't put your finger inside. Give shock, it will give shock. One day the fellow puts it. And afterwards, even a mummy tells, put inside. Aparoksha jnana has come. Then it will never be forgotten. Understand? So everything aparoksha jnana is required. A person who has got this aparoksha jnana is a Jivan Mukta. Okay? Alright. What happens because of Jivan Mukti? What happens because of aparoksha jnana? Because of aparoksha jnana, what happens? I will tell you. Next, 117. Brahmaivasmiti iti aparoksha jnanena. I'll break it. Brahma eva aham asmi iti. Can you see how you can break the sandhis? Do you know how to do that? Brahmaiva is there. Brahmaiva is Brahma plus Eva. You learned in your Sanskrit all these things? No. Huh? No grammar. You slowly learn afterwards. There is a course in CIF. After your course, you can take up that easy Sanskrit course online. There's small grammar. All these things will come there. Very useful. Some of them you will already know because you're already studying. But what you know, you finish fast. And then you can do the very easy course. Online is there. Postal also is there. You can do whatever you want. Postal is better, then you can write and send the answers. Online means it's very easy. Choose the correct answer, something will be there. Don't get cheated by that. Take the postal course, then you do it. Right? Brahma eva aham asmi. Brahmaivasmiti. Aparoksha jnanena. Nikhila karma bandha vinirmukta syat. Okay. Brahma eva aham asmi iti. Now also we know Brahma, I am Brahman, we know. Is it not? I am Brahman, how? You will say. The example, no? Example was there. Now what example? Bucket C. Bucket C. I am Brahman. अच्छा ठीक है ऐसा होता है क्या Brahman? Bucket C and Brahman. This is called Paroksha Jnana. The head it is there. I am man, how? I am man, how? Because mummy told me I am man. That is why I am man. क्या answer है? You are man. You don't know you are man. No, mummy told me. That's why I am man. If anybody says like that, what you will feel? It's a psychology hospital. जाना है वो. He doesn't know he's man. Isn't it? Do you say I am man because mummy told me, daddy told me, and all those things? I am man. I know I'm a man. Come on. What a shame. You don't tell me I'm a man or woman. I know I'm a man. How it is natural now. Isn't it? The same way, when that knowledge I am consciousness is not because of bucket and sea and sun. I am consciousness. Oh, I am consciousness. Huh? What? Any doubt? No. Bucket sea. Bucket sea kuch nahi chahiye. I am consciousness. When it becomes firm like that. Okay. Aparoksha jnanena. What happens? Because of that. Nikhila. Nikhila means all. Karma bandha. All the bondages of karma. Karma is a technical word here. Nikhila karma bandha. Karma bandha. Vinirmukta syat. One becomes liberated from karma. Okay. Now what will be the next question? What is karma? Okay. That's the next topic. Let us read. Karmani kati vidhani santi iti chet. Agami sanchita prarabdha bhedena trividhani santi. Together. Karmani kati vidhani santi iti chet. Agami sanchita prarabdha bhedena trividhani santi. Karma, we all know, is a result of action. In Vedanta, the word karma has got two meanings. Karma means action. Karma means result of action. The word karma means that which creates. That's all the word karma means. Karayati iti karma. That which creates for you something is called karma. Because you create, therefore it is called karma. And because karma creates, therefore it is called karma. Kriyate iti karma. That which is done is karma. Kriyate iti karma is one meaning. Kriyate, that is done, is karma. Okay. But in Sanskrit we always go with roots. It comes from the root kr. And from that one more meaning can also come. Karayati. Karayati, that which makes something done. Sukham dukkam cha karayati. Tasmat karma ityabhidiyate. Because it creates sukha and dukkha for you, it is called karma. You understand how karma can have two meanings? In Sanskrit, always you have to go to the root to get the meaning. One example I can give you how one word can have different meanings. Okay? Hari. One example at it. Hari. Hari. One meaning of Hari is Lord Hari Vishnu. Well-known name. But Hari also means monkey. Yeah. Harati iti Hari. One who takes things away. Monkey takes things away. It comes to your home and takes everything also away. Harati iti Hari. Bhakta janasya dukkan harati iti Hari. Why Lord Vishnu is called Hari? Because he takes the dukkha of his bhaktas, therefore he is Hari. Bhakta jananam dukkan harati tasmat Harihi. Why is monkey called Hari? Bananas harati iti Hari. It takes away bananas, therefore it's called Hari. Without your permission. Yeah. Another creature which is called Hari is also frog. Frog is also called Hari. Frog. Because frog, what does it do? Something is flying there. It put its tongue so big. I can't show how it is. Catches it, the Harati, it just takes it away. Therefore, that is also called Hari. You understand? Karma, because it is done, is karma. Because it gets things done, it is also called karma. Meaning, karma phala also is called karma. Meaning, papa and punya, which are the fruits of karma, is also called karma. Usually we think karma means what? Action. But here when they are asking karmani katividani means karma palam katividani. Karma palani katividani. Why are karma pala called karma? Because the root of karma, which means to do, which means also that which gets things done. Because it gets sukha and dukkha done for us, creates for us, it is called karma. So here be careful. Karmani katividani. You have to say karma palani katividani. Actually it is. In our normal, not Sanskrit, I'm now talking in our normal language. Here karma palani katividani. Okay. What are they? Let us see. Agami. First one. Agami. Next is Sanchita. Third is Prarabdha. Have you come across these terms? Where have you studied this? I think I told Prarabdha karma, I must have told. Sanchita also I told. Agami I said? No, I don't think I said. Okay, doesn't matter. Karmani, karma pala is three types. One is Agami and the second is Sanchita, third is Prarabdha. In this way, Trividhani Santi. There are threefold. Now what should be the next question? What is Agami? Next, what should be next question? What is Sanchita? What is Prarabdha? Luckily, some of them they are answering without a question. Some of them they are answering with a question. Okay, Agami. Jnanot. Now we are talking of Agami, Sanchita and Prarabdha for a Jivan Mukta Purusha, remember. Topic is here Jivan Mukta, no. Why it is said? For a Jivan Mukta Purusha, by Aparoksha Jnana, all the three karmas come to an end. So topic is for Jivan Mukta. For a Jivan Mukta, what happens to the Agami? What happens to Sanchita? What happens to the Prarabdha? We know for us what happens. Prarabdha karma, what it does, we know. Dukkha, it has created the body and all we have studied, is it not? And Prarabdha karma, what more it will do? Sukha and Dukkha it is going to give us. And what is Sanchita going to do? Sanchita is going to give further birth. What is Agami going to do? All the Agamis will get collected. Agami you do not know, I will explain. All the Agami will get collected. And whatever has to come in this birth will come. Whatever has to go to the Sanchita and give one more birth next is going to happen. This is generally known to everybody. All people know. But now for a jnani, what happens? Let us read. Jnanotpatti anantaram jnani deha kritam punya papa rupam karma yadasti tad agami iti abhidhiyate. Together, jnanotpatti anantaram jnani deha kritam punya papa rupam karma yadasti tad agami iti abhidhiyate. Agami means what? Future. Literally the word means future karma phala. Okay, now what is being said? Jnanotpatti anantaram. Jnana, aparoksha jnana. Not paroksha jnana. Jivan mukta we are talking. Aparoksha jnana. Jnana utpatti anantaram. After jnana utpatti, meaning after one has attained that aparoksha jnana. So, time J, TJ, let us put. Okay, TJ. What is TJ? Time of knowledge. Jnana. TJ. If you want TK, you put. Doesn't matter. If you want in English, TK. After that, the actions that will be performed by the jnani. Because jnani's body is there. We are not talking jnani is performing because jnani is consciousness now. But we are talking of the body. The gross body, subtle body. Right? Jnani deha kritam. Deha, gross body, subtle body. Right? Kritam, it has done. Karmas. It has done karmas means what? Performing karmas, it gets karma phala. And what are those karma phala? Punya and papa. Swamiji, jnani can also get punya and papa? I thought jnani will get only punya. It is written here, see. Jnani deha kritam punya papa rupam karma. From the creation, from the body, jnani deha kritam. Jnani is consciousness, he doesn't do anything. But the upadhi of a jnani, the body, the mind and all those things, kritam, whatever action, that can also be punya or papa. It's written here. Swamiji, how jnani can do papa karma? Because we think papa is only, we are only exceptionally good in doing it. And our understanding of papa is very limited. We think papa is what, we think papa is, I'm telling lies, that is papa. You forget every moment we are committing a lot of painful things for others. When I walk, so many creatures also die. Today one frog died. Yesterday also. So many creatures. Is it not? Forget about walking. Breathing. Forget about breathing. Even if I do like this, so many creatures are being killed. How you don't do. So many knowing, unknowing, karacharana kritam va, kayajam, karmajam va, shravana nayanajam va. Okay. So many actions we are doing, is it not? People think if I do not know and I do something wrong, that is not papa. It is not true. It is not true. So many things happen. Of course, jnani's every action is a punya. Every action of punya means what? His punya is enormous. Because he operates from sarvatma bhava. These are natural things which happen. Natural things which happen. But he operates from sarvatma bhava. Forgive them, Father. They do not know what they do. What a statement. Is it not? On the cross, when you nailed, forgive them, Father. They do not know what they do. कोई कर सकते हैं क्या ऐसा? Jnani is our Gurudev. How much of noble actions he has done after jnana? How much? Some people may think only such jnanis who go around and they are doing. No, Ramana Maharshi sitting in that place has done so much. Jnanis are very different varieties are there. Tapovanji sitting in one place. Gurudev going around the world. Ramakrishna Paramdas sitting in one temple. His Shishya Vivekananda going and roaring like a lion. Some gurus, world trotters. Their Shishyas, Kutia sitters. That is also there. Different guru, different Shishyas. Actions are different according to upadhis, na? Jnani is consciousness. Right? Punya, Papa, these are all natural to human embodiments. I'm not saying that Jnani does only this kind of walking, touch, breathing, this kind of. Sometimes something can happen, error can happen also. It's not. No, unknowingly some things can happen also. Somebody told this Jnani that this person did this. Then Jnani gives from left, right, he gives blast. And afterwards somebody tells him, no, he did not do, somebody else did it. Jnani kya kar rahe, abhi blasting sab ho gaya hai. Afterwards the Jnani calls the person, gives a good hug. Over. Because he doesn't keep anything in his heart. At that moment he scolded, but tap ho gaya. Uske baad different. Sarvatma bhava na Jnani. Understand? So, the punya and the papa which come from the jnani's deha upadhi, yadasti, whatever is there, tad agami iti abhidiyate. That is called as the agami with respect to a jnani. For us and all, you know what is agami? After birth, whatever we do is our agami. But for jnani, for us it is TB, time of birth. From that onwards, whatever we do is agami. But for a jnani, it is TJ, time of jnana. Okay. Agami definition now you know. So what is agami? Agami karma is the punya and papa accrued because of the actions of the jnani's deha. Not jnani. Jnani's deha, jnani's upadhi. Jnani's upadhi. Accrued means that which comes, that which is, that which reaches, that which is attained. Accrued, which comes. Interest accrues, we say, no? Like that. Okay. So agami is over. Next one is sanchita. Sanchitam karma kim? Question is clear? What is Sanchita karma? Karma means what? Karma pala. Remember that, don't forget. What is Sanchita karma? Anantakoti janmanam bija bhutam. Anantako janmanam bija bhutam sat. Yat karma jatam purvarjitam tishtati tat sanchitam neyam. Know this to be sanchita. Sanchitam tat sanchitam neyam. That should be understood as sanchita. What? Ananta koti janmanam bija bhutam sat. Sat being. Being the bija bhuta. Being the very seed. Literally the word sanchita means collection. In some language, sanchi means cover. In which language is sanchi? Is Telugu. Sanchi means cover. Why sanchi means cover? So you collect everything and you take. Therefore, it's called sanchi. See how from Sanskrit all these words have come. Sanchita means collection. Is sanchita there in Hindi? Malayalam is there? What does sanchita mean in Malayalam? Bag. Sanchita or sanchi? Sanji. There's sanji, na? They won't say sanchi. Sanji. Little change will happen. Otherwise, in Hindi, sanchita word is there? What is the meaning in of sanchita in Hindi? Collection. Big boda. ठीक है. Marathi also is there. See? Sanchaya. So, sanchita is the collection of all the karmas that we have performed in all the lives. Focus. Sanchita is a collection of all karmas which have been performed in the past lives. Collection. That is why. And from that only we get various births. It is from sanchita one aspect manifests. So sanchita is the bija, is a seed for all births. Ananta means infinite. Because endless, no? So many. Ananta. Beginningless, so many. Ananta koti, crores and crores and crores. How many lives you have taken? Can't even estimate how many. Jiva, birth after birth after birth after birth. So many births we have taken. Thank God, this Janma we have got Vedanta. An opportunity is there now to break all these things at one go. This opportunity is very rare we have got. Especially we have got. The beauty is that we have got this opportunity at a young age. Suppose we get the opportunity at 80 also, it is rare. It is rare. 80, 85 also is rare. In young age, if you get it, then you have time to practice and attain this knowledge. You have time. That's a God's grace. Ananta koti, infinite crores. Janmanam, lives. Now what they are telling is that Bija Bhuta means what? It is a Bija for Ananta Koti Janma. Why? Because Ananta Koti Janma we have gained lot of karma palas. And this karma pala is a seed for Ananta Koti Janma. So much karmas are there, we can have infinite crores of birth. So much we have accumulated. That much is there. Ananta Koti Janmanam. For all these Janmas, what has gone? It is Bija Bhuta. It is a seed. But how did we get so much of karmas which can give rise to crores of infinite births? Purvarjitam. We have attained this from our earlier births. purvarjitam tishtati. It remains like that, full. We've got a bank of karmas with us, which can lead to infinite births. So much is their collection. This sanchitam nyayam. This is sanchitam. So what is agami for a jnani? The agami for a jnani is, after TJ, whatever karmas he has performed, the results of it, punya and papa, together is called agami. From this, TJ will be what? From what? From see, agami will be from what? From TJ to TD, time of the fall of the body, death of the body, of course, not our jnani. Jnani is consciousness now. From TJ to TD, whatever the body is doing, the results of those actions, punya and papa, is together called as agami. Now, what is sanchita? All the actions which have been performed by the so-called this jnani who is no more there as an individual, all those things. Given a chance, they can give infinite births. So much is there. The question will be, what will happen to the sanchita? What will happen to the agami? That will be the next question. Right? But to ask that question, first you need to build the concept. What is sanchita? What is agami? Alright. What is prarabdha? Prarabdham karma kimiti chet. This will take it up tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.